We'll see. You still aren't ready to take on a homosexual, though, are you?
Yeah, I can cure that, too. That's not tough. That's psychological, too.
Now, what is that? They're harboring what?
Those are guys who are afraid of growing up. I call it the Peter Pan syndrome. I don't call them homosexuals. I call them Peter Pans because they don't want to grow up.
Growing up would mean?
Marrying a woman, having a family, having responsibilities.
I think that's ridiculous, Howard.
Well, hey, you can think what you want.
It's a ridiculous thing to say.
It's another disorder.
There's plenty of heterosexual men who haven't grown up either.
It's just a disorder like anorexia, that's all. There's a lot of disorders.
So you're saying that homosexuality is abnormal?
Hey, look, I don't want to rain on anyone's parade.
I want you to say you're saying that.
Yeah.
You're saying anorexia is an abnormality.
Right.
Then you're saying homosexuality is the same.
Yeah, you could cure yourself of it.
So it's an abnormality.
Yeah, you could say that.
Oh, you.
Yeah, you can say that. Yeah, you can cure yourself of it, but you got to really want to cure yourself of it. Maybe some guys don't. Maybe they dig it. Hey, listen, there's a lot of positives to being gay. Imagine going into a bar and guys just start pulling their pants down and having sex with you. Now, that's positive.
Well, there's also a lot of positives to being an adult, as you say.
A lot of gay guys don't want to give up the gay lifestyle. They don't want to be hassled with women and everything.
Yeah, but what about they? I'm sure don't want to be beaten up every time they go out and hold hands with their lover.
No, absolutely not. But I'm just saying, you got to want to cure yourself.
I have heard practically every homosexual I've ever seen interviewed say that they didn't choose to be this way.
Well, they don't think so. They don't.
That if they, of course, who would want to have to undergo the stigma?
No, the human mind doesn't choose. Sometimes it's involuntary that you don't even know that you're choosing to be gay. It's not the kind of thing you choose. It's something that happens to you. It's psychological, and you don't even know that you're going in that direction.
And no way is it biological.
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. No way. Or else they'd X-ray you and find something different about you.
I told you they do find something different about you.
No. They don't find anything really different.
I told you the other day of studies that show that there are certain neurons that are larger in heterosexuals than they are in homosexuals.
All right, so then reduce the size of the neuron. See if it cures homosexuality.
They can't do that.
Let me tell you something. Are there people who are homosexual one day, and then you meet them several years later and they're not? No.
I believe.
Please. I'm telling you it can be cured.
Here.
Don't worry about what you believe. I'm telling you.
There's a spectrum, Howard. There's no heterosexuality, homosexuality, and nothing in between.
Yeah.
There's a spectrum. Some people are already on this side and they can only make love to the same sex.
Right.
Some people are on that side and they can only make love to the opposite sex. And then in between, you have people who can swing either way, and sometimes they swing 75-25.
I'm just telling you, if a guy wants to stop being a homosexual real bad,
a true homosexual.
Yeah, there's ways of curing them. There's ways of doing it.
Because just like this woman can eat, she won't be cured. I can tell you that a homosexual guy could make love to a woman that would make him heterosexual.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. I'm talking about becoming a heterosexual, like losing the desire to be with other guys. That's what I'm talking about. But I don't have time right now to cure that problem. I'm going to work on anorexia first, cure her, and then after I'm heralded as a great, a great doctor.
Then you'll say, "Bring me your homosexual.
Bring me some gays."
He knows he doesn't believe it.
I believe all of it. 100% I believe it. All right, look, I got to take a break.